So, an absolutely horrendous City team with 115 charges on their neck have just gone to Stamford Bridge and won 3-0 in a title race that seemed to have been done and dusted for Arsenal. In a season where City seemed to have not been in the running for any trophy, they might end up doing a treble against an Arsenal side that was dubbed all season long to probably hit a quadruple. This is the story of Arsenal Football Club and the bottle. The bottle. Mr. C, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Really don't know, man.
Guy, let's even free Chelsea. We said they're a useless club, and we knew it was coming. It was going to happen. They're going to get flogged or battered. They can't do anything for themselves. But this is on us. On us. You know, we shouldn't even be in this discussion. I mean, we've been here before, and we'll be like, okay, we'll pick it up after Wolves, after Nottingham Forest. We had this discussion, and this not so great City side dropped points again, where we should have stretched it. We faltered again, and here we are saying all this nonsense. Man, this is going to be the greatest bottling of all time. I do not know how I'm going to.
I don't think any bottling company has done anything close to what Arsenal is about to do, man. Arsenal is about to take over all the bottling companies.
City fans were drinking us today.
Bro, I saw someone
they were passing bottles with Arsenal tagged on them and celebrating. And these guys are still 6 points behind us, but the kind of belief they have,
that's exactly
that they're going to hunt us down.
Like,
and the opposite is the same. I can't see any form of belief in our players. Like, it seems as if they've totally just given up. It might seem like I'm crashing out, but seeing yesterday's game just almost gave me all I needed to know.
Bruh. The atmosphere in the stadium after the final whistle, like, they booed the team off. A team with 9 points gap in the title race. I've never seen that happen before. A team leading the table getting booed off. When Man United lead the table in the Premier League, you see them cheering them on because they believe in the squad.
Bro, because we know ourselves, and those 9 points are like you're using a credit card. You've bought stuff, but you have to pay it back.
You have to pay it back, and it's payback time.
We have nine invincible points. Okay, now it's dropped to 6. These guys have a game in hand. Let's say they win it 3. I mean, we cannot even beat Bournemouth in our own stadium. I really don't know what belief I want to take to the Etihad. So they beat us. They close it up. We are same on points.
Yeah,
our goal difference, our useless cousins down the road, they've helped these people even half it already. So you can believe why Man City can actually feel like the league is theirs now. Mathematically, everything is still in our hands. But my question is, can Arteta and the boys do the job?
Bro, mathematically, yes. Biologically, with our DNA of bottling, I'm not so sure, man. We can't go. We've not won at the Etihad since 2014. How? Well, anything can happen. They say that's what they say in football. But what I saw against Bournemouth did exactly what Man City did to us in that final in the Carabao Cup. They just packed in front and they pressed more. And we had no response. We had no reply to that. We're just confused, lethargic, tired, weak, fatigued. We're not winning duels. I've got some names I need to call out. Zubimendi, number 1. Havertz, number 2. Those 2 guys need to leave this club at the end of the season, man. We have to be ruthless. And we can't keep doing this 7 years down the line.
Zubimendi will leave.
And we keep
after
being emotional with players.
Wow. One season.
Bro, see, look. He's not what we think he is. And he knows, he's beginning to know it. Like, we need players that can go a whole season. High performance. As bad as Thomas Partey was, he will give you a full season of consistent performance. No, for real.
Thomas Partey.
For real.
Thomas Partey was hardly available. That's when he's available. His injuries, bro, was mad.
Injuries, but when he's available, when he did the whole run on the whole season,
but there was a time. There was a time he had some serious lapses, and people were calling out his name. Let's not have goldfish memory here.
I'll take him over these errors I'm seeing from Zubimendi.
Partey on his day was excellent. Zubimendi at the beginning of the season. Now he seems like a fraud. Because what I saw at the beginning of the season, man, was very impressive. And all of us were saying, these guys are not great to Partey. Most of us said it at the beginning of the season. But now...
That's the thing. See, this is a whole marathon.
In as much as his performances these times around have been below par, it's across the entire team. It's across the entire team.
So after the entire team, where does it go to? How does it? Who's responsible for the entire
unfortunately,
team? Why is the mentality
not
dropping
on this
at the
wagon?
Business end?
We need to go back to the manager. You've always said that he's the only denominator, but right now, the only person or the only that can do anything with what he has in his hands is the manager right now.
Exactly. So what's he doing?
Arteta needs to fix up. I don't know.
There's some tactical questions that we need to ask right now, because we considered the same goal that we considered against Southampton. The second goal from Bournemouth was exactly the same way Southampton scored us. This is a tactical, mess up basically from the team, mixed with fatigue, mixed with a lack of mentality, mixed with players that don't know how to go over the line, and it stems from the manager. So it's like a crisscross between the manager and the team, and it's tiring, man. These fans, everyone's tired, man. The fan base is tired. You beckon on the fan base to support the team, come out, come with your dinners, come with your breakfast, you do all that talk, and then you usher them into the stadium, like, please come back after your lunch into the stadium, cheer the boys on. We do that naturally, so why are you not reciprocating with your performances, man? It's crazy. It's enough, man. Arsenal I don't want to rant too much, because if we look at it on paper, yes, it's still 6 points. But if we carry on with this performance at the Etihad, it's going to be 3 points. I know to say we're going to win Newcastle.
Why we are ranting is not so much what is going on now, but it's a culmination of what has been to the running. And we've seen that in the past 32 games, there's hardly been a change. It's all on Arteta.
Can this still be saved?
It's all on Arteta right now. Like you said, we the fans are doing our bit. We sing our hearts in every game. We try to support the team as best as we can, but the team have to reciprocate and bring that same energy back. Refuel the fans. We don't want to have to be booing our own team off the pitch. Like, Arteta needs to fix up, basically. Fix up, man.
Fix up big time.
Sporting is coming back now on Wednesday, and from there, City. I don't know what you have to do.
Break a leg, go there, shut out social media for now. I mean, they should just cut off the news. They shouldn't look on anything. Just keep everything inside club.
I want to throw something at you, though.
Yeah.
Would you say we do the bare minimum in the Champions League and have Arteta focus on everything he's got for that City game? Or would you want us to take both competitions
we have to
seriously?
Take both. Yeah, we can't put our eggs in one basket in the Premier League. Man City are very, very much experienced in the Premier League, and I understand that. But I don't think it would be right for us to not approach that Sporting game. There's still a chance in the Champions League.
Do you think we can win the Champions League?
Because we did that last. We can. If we do exactly what we did at the start of the competition in Champions League, we can actually go and win Champions League.
But we can't do what we did at the start of the Champions League, because the Champions League was built upon the momentum of what we had going on in the Premier League, where we were hardly even conceding any goals. Yeah. And we took that into the first 4 games into the Champions League, where hardly anyone could even have a shot on target. That was what we're doing in the Champions League, coming on the back of our presence and momentum in the Premier League.
So the players need to tap into that mindset of what they had at the start. Like, this team went without losing a game in the group stages of the Champions League. They need to remember who they are, basically. I see a team that is confused. I see a team that don't believe in themselves right now, with the way they pass the ball, the way they try to control the ball. Like, you can see the nervous, jittery, self that they show. So they need to tap back into that. They can compete in the Champions League, and because the last time we said, okay, we've got bigger fish to fry, let's focus on what we ended up with nothing. So we can't do this again. We need to attack this. We have the squad. We fine, injuries come and that, but we do have the squad
anymore, man.
Some players will be back.
There's still no Saka.
Hopefully.
In the Champions League, then we still had Merino. We don't have all that. Zubimendi can barely run. This guy, Dex, is going on 90 miles per hour. He does that on Wednesday when these guys come in. Sporting would want to try to do their bit. So it's going to be a very energy demanding game. It's going to be exhausting. We put all that, then we think we do have the legs to then go and do the same at Etihad.
Well, we can't trade it. If the fan base right now is tense, man, we can't afford to. If there's any sign of any lackluster performance or any evidence of us trying to trade away a Champions League game, bro, it's going to be worse.
I'm not necessarily saying that we throw it away.
If they go with the handbrakes on, it's good. I assure you, man, guys are going to be. They're going to rant even more, man. It's going to be. They'll tear up. Everyone will just give up. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. They can't afford to do that.
To be fair,
I mean, other teams do it. How do other teams win doubles?
I want us to take every game as serious. It's just that I'm just looking at the team, the display I've been seeing,
and it's not your fault exactly. It's the display, it's the mentality that you can see from them. Man. I want this. It's not your fault,
league, man.
I do want the league, but I want a trophy, and I don't want to put my eggs in one basket. So every competition we're in, we have to fight. That's what they are paid for. They are paid to fight. They are paid to compete. I mean, it's all on Arteta at the end of the day. He has to find a way to motivate these boys, and he has to get his tactics right, because recently he's been found out. All clubs, everyone has found out. The corner kicks have dried up. The tactics are not working. Raya being the highest number of passes is a taboo right now. All clubs know it.
Zubimendi can't pass forward, man. Zubimendi can't pass forward.
No one can transition the ball. Even when he manages to break the lines, no one can. Havertz can't transition the ball like Prime Ozil or Odegaard. Even though Odegaard can't transition the ball anymore, Zubimendi can't transition. Only Declan Rice. He can't do everything. He can't defend. He can't transition the ball. It's not fair on him.
And Declan Rice is not even naturally a passer. He's more of a carrier.
And then you've got two wingers that are so dormant that it feels like you just want to break your TV every time you watch Trossard and Madueke run the ball past the line. Professional footballers can't tell where the white line is before they can put a cross in. It's crazy, man. Every time I see Madueke, I just think about Kvaratskhelia and Doué and just compare in my brain. I'm like, you've been at Chelsea. You've now come to Arsenal, and you can't take on a man or put a decent cross in. You hesitate. Don't pass.
I don't want to blame on that front. Of all the wingers we have in this club, Madueke still has the highest take-ons coming from the wing.
With no production, man. He has the finest handwriting that is failing his exams.
Did not, before that, was not even doing anything. These guys being the most direct winger, well, minus Max that has been doing stuff.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah, he's been the most direct person. Trossard and
Martinelli, my God, man. See, this summer transfer, bro. Let's just leave it at that, man. This summer transfer, clear out. And the coach might be one of them that will be cleared out, man. I know that's not going to happen, but bro, questions need to be asked. This is 6 years, man. 6 years, and we're seeing the same patterns in April. Every time it comes to April, we're on this valley of doom.
Yeah.
It's on the manager. He's the common denominator. We leave it as that. That's just all I'm going to say. They better fix up. I want to see a response, not even against Sporting. I want to see a response against Man City. We have to show that we're in this competition.
You have to start with what's in front of you, and Sporting comes first. and we would need to build confidence from there. So yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. It's been a very, 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 very poor weekend for the Arsenal, but we'll keep it going. All we can do is just say what we see, and what we see is not encouraging right now. It's been the M5 Gist. We'll catch you on the next one. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.
Peace.